Indian parliamentarian Sudarshan Nachiyappan says that the Indian parliamentary delegation, which is scheduled to tour Sri Lanka, intends on directly meeting with the Tamil people. Sudarshan Nachiyappan made this statement to News First in response to a statement made by Tamil Nadu Chief Minister and the General Secretary of the All India Anna Dravida Munnetra Kalaham Party, or the AIADMK, Jayalalitha Jairam.
The Indian central government has granted a good opportunity for us to meet the Sri Lankan Tamil people. It is a good opportunity to go to areas including Mullaitivu, meet the Tamil people directly, inquire into their problems and look into the progress of development projects undertaken by the Indian government. We will also be able to see how hospitals, schools and roads have been built in these areas. We are also hoping to expedite work on the Kankasanture harbour and look into the construction activities. This is also a good opportunity to look into how power has been devolved to the people of the north based on the agreement reached between Jayawardena and Rajiv Gandhi. We will also be able to look into the railways project and the Rameshwaram Thalemana sea route and report on its progress to the Indian Parliament. We think that we have been given a good opportunity.
The
BBC Tamil service reported yesterday that Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jayalalitha Jairam had stated that the Indian parliamentary delegation was visiting Sri Lanka to enjoy the hospitality of the Sri Lankan government. The report said that the AIADMK has decided not to dispatch its representative to the visiting Indian parliamentary delegation. The Indian central government had previously decided to send a 15-member Indian parliamentary delegation headed by opposition leader Sushma Swaraj to Sri Lanka on the 16th of April.
The annual Ther festival of the Sri Muto Kovil down C Street, Colombo was held amid much pomp and ceremony today.
The annual festival of the Sri Muto Kovil down C Street commenced on the 5th of April. The Ther festival is a key highlight of the event. A special puja was held with the participation of a large number of devotees today. Devotees then took the statue of the god within the Kovil premises and placed it on the chariot. The parade commenced subsequently. The annual festival of the Sri Muto Kovil will conclude tomorrow.
You're watching News First. Time now for Action TV.
Residents of the Siripura, Nuwaragala, Pallegama, Piitivawa, Dimbulagala, Navagahayala and Yakure settlements which belong to the Siripura division in Polonnaruwa in the Mahaveli zone celebrate the Singaland Tamil New Year with a sense of grandeur this time around. This is incidentally the 25th Singaland Tamil New Year that is being celebrated after the settlements were established. A majority of the individuals residing at these settlements have an ancestral village. For the past 24 years, these settlers have not forgotten their grassroots and have passed on this information from generation to generation. These settlements are home to thousands of families who arrived from Kuliyapitiya, Panduvasnuwara, Variapola, Katugampala, Hidiyala and Galgamu areas in the Kurunegala district. They have contributed to the national economy over the years through agricultural activities. The settlers recall with much appreciation the efforts taken by the authorities to provide them with the necessary infrastructure facilities to uplift their livelihoods not only economically but socially and culturally as well. We came here as settlers. The Kuliyapitiya depot provided us with a bus service to fulfill our transportation. They say that the bus service from Kuliyapitiya to Siripura strengthened the relationship between the settlers and their ancestral villages in the Kurunegala district.
The bus used to stop near my house. We provided them food.
As a New Year tradition, these settlers have been travelling to their ancestral villages carrying stocks of new rice each year to obtain the blessings of their elders. However, this year they have been unable to do so. We can't travel there this time. The bus service was stopped. The bus service, which plied from Kuliyapitiya to Siripura until the end of October last year, has been diverted. According to these settlers, the Kuliyapitiya depot uses this bus service to transport passengers from Kuliyapitiya to Nigambo today.
All of us have prepared sweetmeats and rice with the intention of going to the village, but the bus is still not here.
It will be a great relief if this bus service is in operation once again. We are requesting the President and the authorities to fulfill our transportation needs. The role of the State Transport Service is not only to make profits or reduce losses, but is tasked with strengthening the social and cultural ties amongst people. Hence, shouldn't measures be taken to spread the New Year cheer to Siripura? Minister of Transport, this is over to you.
Good evening and welcome to Sports First. Captain of the Sri Lanka women's cricket team, Dilani Manodara, states that Sri Lanka is prepared to take on the West Indian counterparts in their upcoming tour of the Caribbean. The Sri Lanka team is training hard with the aim of performing well in the series.
The Sri Lanka women's cricket team will be touring West Indies after 2 years. The team, who have taken on the Windies in 3 series before, have registered victory in 2 of them. Their last series in 2010 saw the one-day series end in a draw, while the Windies clinched the 2020 series.
The West Indies team is in a good position. We expect to compete well in this series and prepare ourselves.
The Sri Lankan team will leave for the Caribbean islands on the 21st of this month to take part in a 3-match one-day series and a 5-match T20 series.
And with that, we wrap up this edition of Primetime News. Of course, don't forget to log on to www.newsfirst.lk for the very latest on the world around you. I'm Shen Silva.
And I'm Krisha Panitharatna. Enjoy your weekend. Good night.